And only on NBC5 News tonight, the owners of the historic McCully House Inn have major plans to bring back a piece of its land. NBC5 Shelley Leggett spoke to them to find out what they plan to do with the space.
If you've ever taken a walk in historic downtown Jacksonville, you can't miss it. The McCully House Inn. Catherine Mosley and Philip Siegel bought it in July 2021 and started restoring it.
It's an iconic corner.
They say it anchors historic downtown Jacksonville. But have you ever noticed what's sitting right behind it?
I would research and found these maps from the 1880s and learned that it actually had been once McCully's property.
The Jacksonville Lumber Company.
I had been quite fascinated by it, and I did some researching and tracked down the owner of the lumberyard.
After 2 years of research and communicating back and forth with the owners of the yard,
she finally said yes.
Mosley and Siegel bought the land the abandoned lumberyard currently sits on.
The lumberyard give us the space we want for our master plan.
That master plan includes finishing the front yard and garden restoration, building a bakery and restaurant. And now with the lumberyard in their possession, they plan to create an even larger garden in hopes of possibly hosting movie showings.
Imagine that coming by next summer and having a picnic in the backyard, and we could play some classic movies, or, you know, there's so many opportunities.
Mosley and Siegel say obtaining ownership of the lumberyard means a lot to them, not only logistically.
The McCully house was right up to the property line, so we couldn't access the back to do painting or to do some of the most basic things.
But also for the people who live there and visit.
It has rich history, and if we don't keep the downtown historic corridor full of inns and shops and retail and restaurants and food, it's going to lose its identity and it will disappear.
Shelley Leggett reporting. The owners say the land still has to be cleared, but they are currently working on a design for the space. They hope to have things finished for the summer of 2024.